I'm here at Move. It's the end of day one. Move's all about the electrification of transport and the decarbonisation of what we do in the world. The discussion about autonomy was very interesting. We're expecting tests in the UK to be happening in 2026 with the prospect of autonomy. What the OEMs are looking to do is to allow those users to do something else useful with their time. And we know that Apple and Google have made plenty of money by being that payments provider. I spoke to one provider who is bringing those car manufacturers into the payments space. So with the digital transformation of transport happening, and we heard Andrew Cornelia explaining this as vehicle as a platform, whenever you have these sort of standardizations, there's always a push and a pull between having that autonomy to do it yourself in a separate way to the market or the standardization of that. And I could see that was a challenge at the conference and in the industry. And it's something we see in technology more generally as well. As an aside, hopefully there's some strategies going into how to avoid waste in this process where we pick up one standard and discard it. As we look to our own area of technology, perhaps even into AI, Anthropic have released Model Context Protocol, which is their standard that allows interoperability between AI systems so that we're not necessarily building the internet and these interfaces for humans that then make machines second-class citizens. Instead, we're allowing those machines to be first-class citizens. If that's of interest to you and the strategy that your company might have or is looking to develop, then the MCP conference might be of interest. Now, I've got some discount codes for you, so if you reply in the comments with discount or you DM me directly, we can get you a discount on that as well. It was great to see British brands like JLR talking about what they're doing and how they're digitizing transport there as well. And hearing BMW also talk, it's very clear that containerization and even Kubernetes running in the cars themselves is an important aspect of that portability, resilience, and those pieces. And if it's good enough for an F-16 fighter jet, it's probably good enough for a car, as long as we build in that resilience, that redundancy that's needed. I was invited to the conference by Cyan, friends of the show. Cyan do compliance, and this is going to be an absolutely critical part of the path we're on with technology becoming oh so integrated into these vehicles, like giant lumps of metal moving around our streets. So Cyan are able to help with things like NIS2, DORA, ISO 27001 and so on. So if you want to learn more about how to become compliant with those things and be benchmarked against them, do check out Cyan. So what's clear from all this is that the digitization of technology goes broader than the part that I normally operate in around software and DevOps. It goes way into, the digitization of the drivetrain, the digitization of the power grids. National Grid are here, for example. So huge amounts of change required using all those good practices that we've learned over the last decades for change, some of which has been learned from manufacturing itself, which has come through software and seems to be going back to manufacturing as well. I can see that the need for edge-based Kubernetes is going to be critical, and that edge-based aspect needs to be done as a first-class citizen. And that's really what we do at Kubermatic as well. So there's lots of aspects here today that Kubermatic are here to help with. But thanks for listening. I'll see you again. It's been Anthony from Kubermatic. Take care.